say, when the banner reads opportunities for exports, we have to go back how entrepreneurs got into export. I am with EEPC for the last 8-10 years. Before that, I was also working and supporting and developing SME sector in Karnataka. And though I have not done any exports on my own, but I've heard a lot of people talking on how they got into exports, what were the initial motivation and what steps they took, how they got their first order, how are they continuing, what they feel about export trade as compared to domestic trade. Things have changed. Earlier during, what I heard was during 60s and 70s, as our regional chairman said, some enterprising, adventurous exporters, entrepreneurs, they took time, went abroad, went in search of their buyers, got hold of one or two, even though the acceptability of Indian products was not favorable what we have today now compared to what we have today. Some people during 70s or 80s, you can say, they established some contacts through friends, through other enterprises, made indirect exports, through some regular exporters, and started their business. Of late, in this decade, the whole of international market is totally organized. We cannot think of an export market or an overseas buyer the way we used to think a decade or 2 decades before. We have exhibitions. Every country has exhibition. Every product sector has exhibitions. A place is defined and designed where the buyer and seller meet for few days. They decide on their business strategy. Even all technical innovations, inventions and discoveries are announced in exhibitions nowadays. If a motor car is to be launched, they look for a good exhibition to launch it. If a machine tool has to be launched in the market, a high-tech machine tool, they will go for an exhibition called EMO in Hanover and try to launch it. So that is the importance of exhibition nowadays. If at all anybody would like to export or increase their exports, get into different markets in the world, it is necessary. It is not an option, it is a necessity that you have to participate in exhibition and try to find suitable buyers. It is not that, it doesn't depend on the size of your company. It doesn't depend on your product, the technology level of your product. It doesn't depend on your financial strengths. Anybody, I have been interacting with more than 2,000 SME companies in southern region. We cannot imagine a micro enterprise with 5 to 6 employees are doing well in exports. A simple forging, one operation, forging component are being exported. So, no criteria can be fixed for exporting. Since the domestic market is, the size of the domestic market is coming down, India is one of the very few countries who are growing, which is growing compared to other countries in the world, and the whole world manufacturers are looking at Indian market. The need of the hour that we have to look into other markets. Indian domestic market will not support us forever. If we have to survive, we need to get into exports. How? There is only one word: participate in exhibitions, participate in exhibitions, and participate in exhibitions. EPC is doing a bit, as our regional chairman said, in helping you all in getting into export market, giving you platform to participate in various exhibitions. We have two types of exhibitions. One we call it as Indie or India shows, wherein our effort is to bring, develop brand India.